Could combining Matt Reeves' The Batman with James Gunn's DCU actually ruin everything that makes it great? While fans dream of seeing Robert Pattinson's Batman in a larger DC universe, I'm here to break down why this move could spell disaster for both franchises and why the Batman is better off standing alone. Stick around because this is a deep dive into why some things are better left unconnected. Let's rewind for a second. The Batman wasn't always going to be a standalone masterpiece. Originally, it was part of the DCEU, set to star and be directed by Ben Affleck, a spin-off to Batman vs Superman and the Justice League. But when that version was scrapped, Matt Reeves came in, reimagined the story and delivered a grounded standalone take on Gotham's Dark Knight. This creative freedom helped the Batman become a unique cinematic experience, completely unburdened by the interconnected chaos of a shared universe. Fast forward to today, with the Batman and its spin-off series The Penguin achieving massive success. Fans are buzzing with one big question: should Matt Reeves' Batman franchise merge with James Gunn's new DCU? On paper, it sounds exciting. Imagine a unified Batman across movies, shows, and crossovers. But let's look at why that might not be the great idea it seems. Sure, the DCU would benefit from the rich world of Gotham that Matt Reeves has built, but at what cost to the Batman's identity? Here's the thing, Reeves' version of Gotham is distinct. It's dark, gritty, and methodical. Characters like James Gordon, Selina Kyle, the Riddler, and Colin Farrell's Penguin feel like they've stepped out of a noir crime drama, not a superhero blockbuster. This grounded tone is what makes the Batman franchise stand out. But if it were to join the DCU, it would have to adapt into a larger interconnected universe with completely different rules. Matt Reeves has been crystal clear about his creative process. He's taking his time with the Batman Part 2 because he wants to deliver the best version of the movie possible, free of studio mandates or the constraints of a shared narrative. In fact, Reeves was willing to delay the film's release until 2027 just to perfect the script. But merging with the DCU would change everything. Even if James Gunn gave Reeves creative freedom, the overarching DCU plans would inevitably dictate certain story beats, forcing Reeves to compromise his vision. And let's not forget Robert Pattinson. Becoming the official Batman of the DCU would tie him to multiple projects, crossovers, and appearances that may not align with the dark, introspective tone Reeves has been building. And here's where the real problem lies. The timelines and story arcs just don't match up. The DCU's Batman is already being set up for the brave and the bold, featuring a much different version of the Dark Knight. This Batman has fought villains like Clayface and Dr. Phosphorus and has trained multiple Robins, including Damian Wayne. That's a world apart from Pattinson's brooding and isolated Batman, who is still early in his career as Gotham's protector. By forcing these two versions to merge, both would lose their unique qualities. Robert Pattinson's Batman would suddenly need to deal with events and characters that have no foundation in Reeves' vision. It's like trying to fit a puzzle piece where it doesn't belong. It'll just ruin the picture. Let's talk logistics. The Batman Part 2 won't hit theaters until October 2027. Meanwhile, the DCU is rolling out an ambitious slate of movies and TV shows, including The Brave and the Bold, Creature Commandos, and a developing Teen Titans project. By the time Reeves' sequel arrives, the DCU's Batman will already be fully established, complete with his own Gotham and a history that doesn't align with Pattinson's. Even Reeves' spin-off show, The Penguin, was designed as a tightly focused limited series, not a sprawling part of a larger universe. While a second season is possible, showrunner Lauren LeFranc has emphasized that it will only happen if there is a solid story reason, another sign of the franchise's commitment to quality over quantity. So what's the payoff here? Keeping the Batman and the DCU separate isn't just a creative decision, it's what makes both stronger. Matt Reeves' The Batman thrives because it's not tied to a larger universe. It allows for bold storytelling, complex character work, and a Gotham City that feels alive and distinct. Forcing it into the DCU would dilute everything that makes it special. Meanwhile, the DCU has its own Batman plans that are better suited for the interconnected universe James Gunn is building. Letting each version exist on its own terms mean we get the best of both worlds, a gripping standalone Batman saga from Reeves and an expansive interconnected DCU. Now it's your turn. Do you think merging the Batman with the DCU would be worth the risk? Or should Matt Reeves' Gotham stay in its own gritty world? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on everything on movies and superheroes. Until next time.